Alright, Fight fans, it's the mighty mean Joe Frazier. You are now listening to Fist Physics. This is the first episode of the year, January 2017, and the first fight that I'm here to break down and talk about is this BS between C Breezy and Soulja Boy. But we're going to do an official breakdown. We're going to take this like it's an official fight between two marquee status fighters. Alright, so we got Chris Brown, and he's been exchanging words with Soulja Boy, and supposedly, as of now, January 9th, there is a contract in place, and Chris Brown is signed on to face Soulja Boy sometime in March. The place is still unknown as far as I'm hearing. I think it's probably going to actually take place sometime maybe in Las Vegas. And this is going to be the main event. They're still trying to build a decent undercard. I've been hearing some rumors about Kenyon Martin taking on some young boy from the NBA. And I believe they were trying to get 21 and 22 Savage to face off for the rights to the name. But I believe one of the Savage guys actually said that he was afraid to throw hands and only holds guns, which just proves what a punk he is. But, whatever. All right, now. So let's take a look at Chris Brown, because these guys are not fighters. No one is really, even keeping track of the stats with these two guys. And if this was a professional boxing match, these guys wouldn't even be able to fight because it's two different weight classes. But we're going to break that down right now. So C Breezy, a.k.a. Chris Brown, a.k.a. Christopher Maurice Brown, hailing from Virginia. I can't pronounce the name of the city that he's from. He's 27 years of age, he's 6'1", and he weighs approximately 181 pounds. Now, 175 pounds, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm mistaken, actually, is none other than light heavyweight. Mike Tyson has agreed to train Chris for this bout. And we'll dig in a little bit deeper after I go over Soulja Boy stats here. Soulja Boy, a.k.a. DeAndre Cortez Way, hailing from Chicago, Illinois. 26 years of age. He's 5'9", weighing at 148 pounds, and 147 pounds is actually the legal welterweight limit. Now, Soulja Boy has actually gotten Floyd Mayweather, who is also promoting this fight, to step down out of his retirement of doing, whatever he does, to train him for this matchup. Yeah. It sounds good, right? It looks good on paper. But and first of all, I want to address the age factor. I actually thought Chris Brown was much older than Soulja Boy, just the way they look. Chris Brown just looks a lot older in his face. And I'm surprised that Soulja Boy was even 26. I actually thought Soulja Boy was maybe about 21, 22, just off the way he acts and carries himself. Now, let's talk about the height difference here. You got Chris Brown, 6'1", and he's going to be taking on Soulja Boy, who's 5'9". So already right there, you can see that there is a significant height difference. And even though I couldn't pull up any arm length stats on these guys, I think it's safe to assume that Christopher Brown is going to have the arm length advantage the night of the fight. I'm also thinking maybe that there should be some type of catch weight in play here, because there's about a 25 plus pound weight difference, 181 to 148. And in boxing, we all know that weight actually matters, and so maybe that should be something else that was negotiated beforehand. I'm not sure if they'll be able to change it now. But the way it's looking on paper is Chris Brown should really have an easy night, even if we didn't have these celebrity fighters turned trainers signed on. This should actually be a walk in the park for Chris Brown. Now, just taking a look at these guys, I'm going to say that Chris Brown, even if he didn't have the height advantage and the weight advantage, he was going to have the athletic advantage anyway, because you know what? Chris Brown is well known for his dancing ability. When I see somebody who dances, I know that it takes a certain amount of athletic ability to dance. Now, Soulja Boy, I haven't seen anything from the kid that makes me feel like he's athletic at all. I've actually seen him doing a little shadow boxing, and even that looked awkward and strange. Um, so I mean, I would definitely be leaning towards Christopher Brown having the more athletic talent that night. And I'm gonna say right now that yeah, Christopher Brown should actually walk away with the win here. And I wouldn't be surprised if he won by knockout. That's right, folks, KO. Now this fight is going to be signed on for 3 rounds. It is going to be a pay-per-view event. Within the price is still unknown, but I'm saying maybe you should expect to pay about $39.99, $49.99 for this fight. Now this is a celebrity fight. All of the hardcore boxing fans, I do not expect you to sign on for this. I do not expect you to pay for this. Um, a lot of boxing fans didn't even want to pay for the Andre Ward Sergey Kovalev fight, and then that's why they ended up with what 150,000 buys. So I mean, I don't think anybody from the boxing public is going to be watching this crap, honestly. But just keep in mind too, because this is not a boxing match, I don't think it's going to be any replays on HBO or Showtime or anything like that either. So you might just be looking to watch the highlights on Instagram or YouTube or wherever they pop up. All right, folks, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to try to hit you with as much content as I can this year. Trying to do at least a video segment every day. So until tomorrow, peace out. The mighty mean Joe Frazier. I'll see you tomorrow. One.
Soulja Boy, what the fuck are you talking about? Only thing I'm gonna teach him is to bite somebody's ear. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna teach him every dirty trick in the book to knock you out. Cause I'm not gonna teach him how to run.